Some disappearances leave behind clues, some leave behind suspects. But few vanish into the abyss, leaving nothing but whispers in the dark. This is the chilling case of the Springfield 3, a vanishing so unexplainable it still haunts investigators and families 3 decades later. June 6th, 1992. It was supposed to be a night of celebration. Susie Streeter and Stacy McCall, 2 vibrant, full-of-life teenagers, had just graduated high school. They spent the evening bouncing between graduation parties, laughing, taking photos, and making memories. But those memories would be the last anyone had of them. Sometime in the early morning hours, they decided to stay at Susie's home, where her mother, Cheryl Levitt, awaited. But by sunrise, all 3 were gone. No signs of struggle, no forced entry, just an empty house filled with unsettling clues. Inside the house, detectives found something deeply disturbing. All 3 women's personal belongings were still there: purses, keys, money, and even Cheryl's cigarette, half burned in an ashtray as if she had been interrupted mid-smoke. Their cars sat parked in the driveway, yet the women had vanished without a trace. But the strangest clue of all? A chilling voicemail left on the answering machine. Deleted before investigators could hear it. A message lost to time, possibly, holding the key to what happened that night. What was in that call? A plea for help? A confession? Or something far more sinister? The investigation would span years, but no bodies were ever found. Some believe they were abducted by someone they knew, lured into a false sense of security. Others whisper of a human trafficking ring, a fate worse than death. And then, there's the theory that chills the bones, that they were taken by something beyond our understanding. One witness, a neighbor, reported seeing a strange green van parked outside the house that night. A man stood near it, smoking, watching, waiting. But who was he, and what did he see? Despite years of searching, the case remains a black hole of missing evidence and unanswered questions. Were they taken? Did they know their captor? Or did something far more terrifying claim them? 3 women, 3 lives, 3 souls swallowed by the unknown. The town of Springfield still whispers their names, hoping that one day the truth will surface. But until then, their story lingers in the shadows, waiting, haunting, watching. If you have any information on the disappearance of the Springfield 3, contact the authorities. Perhaps you hold the missing piece to this unsolved horror.